Alright, I'm back and I'm back with a bang. Sorry, I was caught up with something, but yeah, we're here with a new concept today, football courtroom. So basically, there is going to be a player on whom allegations are put on, and I'm sure you guys have seen who the player is through the title, and you will get to know who it is later in the video as well, and what allegations are put on him. So basically, it's going to be a court where there's going to be a judge, there's going to be the prosecution, and there's going to be the defense. So some players and fans have filed a case against a player, and he's going to defend himself. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting topic. And who are the defense lawyers, who are the prosecution lawyers, and who's the judge, you guys will get to know as the video progresses. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's get into the intro. Who are the lawyers and what roles they're going to be playing today? My name is Mr. Law, and I am gonna be the judge. Today, Mr. Lionel Messi is put on trial for allegations on robbery and fraud. Mr. Prosecution, please introduce yourself. Hello, Your Honor. Hello, everyone. My name is Mr. Davide, and I'm gonna be defending my client Lionel Messi in today's case. And I'm trying to prove that he's innocent here, and he has not done any robbery or any kind of fraud. Very well then, Mr. Prosecution, please introduce yourself. Hello, actually, my name is Mr. Yippity Yap, and today I'm going to be defending my clients, Mr. Robert Lewandowski, Mr. Erling Haaland, Mr. Virgil van Dijk, and Mr. Wesley Sneijder. And today I'm come up with a lot of stats and okay, Mr. Yippity Yap, we get it. Let's get underway with the proceedings now without any further delay. Thank you, Your Honor. So basically, Mr. Davide's clients, Mr. Lionel Messi has robbed my clients, Mr. Wesley Sneijder, Mr. Erling Haaland, Mr. Virgil van Dijk, and Mr. Robert Lewandowski of the most prestigious award that a footballer can have after a phenomenal season, the Ballon d'Or, that is awarded by the FIFA. And Mr. Wesley Sneijder was robbed in 2010, Mr. Robert Lewandowski was robbed in 2021, Mr. Virgil van Dijk was robbed in 2019, and Mr. Erling Haaland was robbed in 2023. So let's begin with my first client, Mr. Wesley Sneijder, in 2010. So basically, Mr. Wesley Sneijder, my client, had 29 goals and assists that season, leading his nation, Netherlands, to the FIFA World Cup final, but unfortunately losing that. But yeah, he still did it, being the main player of the team. And then Inter Milan, his club, to a historic treble that season as well. And he was the main player of that team as well. And he led the team in the camp position, achieving a lot of goals and assists and a lot of glory as well. So I think he should have won the Ballon d'Or that season and not Mr. Davide's client, Mr. Lionel Messi. Thank you, Your Honor. Objection, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Davide, please go on. Tell me what you've got. Thank you, Your Honor. So my client, Mr. Lionel Messi, had 59 goals and assists that season, and although he did not win the World Cup or the UCL with Barcelona, he won the La Liga with 99 points, which is a commendable feat as well, and he was the star of the Barcelona team. While Mr. Yippity Yapty's client, Mr. Wesley Sneijder, had 29 goals and assists, and my client had 59, so that's basically 30 more. And Mr. Yippity Yapty's client, Mr. Wesley Sneijder, was not the star of the team, I would say, because there were a lot of star players as well, like Lucio, Maicon, Samuel Eto'o, Diego Milito, Julio Cesar, and many more. And the manager was Jose Mourinho as well. And yeah, they were destined to win, and Jose Mourinho capitalized on that and he won that. So fair play to Mr. Yippity Yapty's client. But I feel like my client's achievement should not be underwhelmed because of his client's achievements. Because my client obviously had 59 goals and assists, which is very good, and he won the La Liga as well, which is also very good. And he was the star of the Barcelona team, while there were stars like Iniesta, Sergio Busquets, Xavi, and many more around him. But my client, Mr. Lionel Messi, was the best amongst them, and the Ballon d'Or is an individual award rather than an award that should be given on the basis of trophies. And my client obviously was the best individual player that season, and he passed the eye test as well, and he deserves that award, and he was the best individual player that season. So I think Ballon d'Or is an individual award, and that's why my client should have been given the award, and so he was given. And I do not think this is a robbery. And yeah, Mr. Yippity Yapty, please state your next clients and what they've done. And we'll leave it up to you, Your Honor, on what to do. But this was my argument for the first case. Thank you, Mr. Davide. I will definitely take note of this. Mr. Yippity Yappity, please present your next client and what you have to say, because this argument is, I think, settled and I've taken note of everything. Mr. Yippity Yappity, please continue and present your next client.
Ah, okay, well then, my next client is Mr. Virgil van Dijk in 2019. He won the UCL with Liverpool after a long wait at the club, and he was the defender who was not dribbled past through the whole season. Now, this is an unbelievable feat, and I don't think anyone has achieved this in the world of football yet. Now, Mr. Davide, tell me what you've got against this.
Thank you, Mr. Yippity Apty. Now you've presented a good argument, but obviously my client, Mr. Lionel Messi, had 73 goals and assists that season, and he was surrounded by a Barcelona that was not very good. Arturo Vidal, washed Luis Suarez, Felipe Coutinho, who was not working at Barcelona, and injured Ousmane Dembele as well, and he had to carry the team. And don't forget, in the semi-finals, your client, Mr. Virgil van Dijk's team faced my client, Mr. Lionel Messi's team, and we scored 3 goals on them, but unfortunately then the second leg we lost 4-0. But we cannot argue that we were able to score 3 goals on your apparent best defender that season, or the best player that season as well. He got scored 3 goals upon, and that's obviously a commendable feat. My client won the La Liga as well that season, and he was pretty good as well. He was obviously around a Bosch team, and how much can a person do? Obviously he is destined to fail in a game or two, and that's what happened with my client. Obviously your client pocketed Luis Suarez as well, and that's why they won the game. But that doesn't mean my client does not deserve the Ballon d'Or. 73 goals and assists, and your client just won the UCL and was not dribbled past. I think this is not good. Obviously got second, and I think he deserves second position, but my client was individually again the best player that season, putting up great numbers despite being an old man, and putting up such numbers. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I think my client was individually the best, and he passed the eye test as well. And if you go and ask your client, Mr. Virgil van Dijk, what is the best free kick that he's ever seen, he's gonna say the free kick by Lionel Messi in that 3-0 semi-final. So I think that's my argument. I think my client did deserve the 2019 Ballon d'Or, and I think that's pretty much it, Mr. Yippity Yappity. I don't think you have anything to counter this with. Please present your next client.
But not being dribbled past is a commendable feat. How can you put it away like that? Just showing numbers. Numbers are not everything. He was not dribbled past. This is an insane feat, and I think he should be given the Ballon d'Or for that.
Okay, Mr. Yippity Yappity, but then by this logic, John Terry and Ricardo Cavallo should be awarded the Ballon d'Or in 2004 and 2005, because they conceded only 15 goals that season, and that is a commendable feat as well. What do you have to say about that? Ronaldinho won the Ballon d'Or in that season. Now, would you say that was not deserved as well?
Ah, damn you, Mr. Davide. But then what about my client Robert Lewandowski in 2021? My client Robert Lewandowski had 65 goals and assists that season, and the Bayern won the sextuple. But in 2019-2020, the Ballon d'Or did not happen, and in 2021, there was no clear winner. So technically, my client Robert Lewandowski should have won the Ballon d'Or that year. What about this now, huh?
Mr. Davide, I completely agree with you. I think the Ballon d'Or of 2019-2020 should not have been cancelled, and it should have been given to Robert Lewandowski. But because of that, you cannot ignore what my client did that season as well, because he had 52 goals and assists at the age of 34, when people like Mo Salah are being called finished or washed and are leaving their clubs. My client was at his club, and he was producing goals and assists consistently. 52 goals and assists at the age of 34. Is this a joke? Obviously, Robert Lewandowski was really good, and the Ballon d'Or was cancelled is really unfortunate. But you cannot just ignore what my client did and just say that Robert Lewandowski deserved it. There was not a clear winner that season, because Chelsea won the Champions League in 2021, and then Italy won the Euros in 2020. By this logic, Jorginho should have won the Ballon d'Or. But obviously, Robert Lewandowski should have won it in 2020, but it was not given to him. And then that does not that is not equal to my client not winning the Ballon d'Or, and he does not deserve that. Lewandowski should have won it, I agree, but my client also did a very, very good job that season, and there was no clear winner. That's why it was given to him. But I listened to your argument that Robert Lewandowski should have won it, and I completely agree with you. Robert Lewandowski should have won it. This season, I give it to you, Mr. Yippity Yappity. He should have won it, but obviously my client was nothing less, and he did an amazing job as well.
Take that, Mr. Davide. Whoa! Boo, 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 Mr. Davide, boo, boo. Silence, Mr. Yippity Yappity. All of this tomfoolery will not be allowed in my court. This is a court, not a circus. Do you get it? Move on to your next client. or else you will be handed severe punishment. Do you understand that?
Please. Please forgive me, Your Honor. But yeah, moving on, my next client, Erling Haaland. In 2023, he had 61 goals and assists that season. He won the treble with Man City, and he was the Golden Boot winner as well. I think he should have won the Ballon d'Or in 2023, and not that fraud, Lionel Messi. I think he robbed Erling Haaland again, and he should have only 6 Ballon d'Ors. Okay, Mr. Yipidi thank you for your argument. I think that is a great argument as well, and I can tell you that you have some ball knowledge. But I think my client, Mr. Lionel Messi, again, he was 35 years old. He won the FIFA World Cup in 2022 as well. And now you must argue that only winning a FIFA World Cup does not give you the Ballon d'Or. But my client, as a 35-year-old unk, he had 67 GA with club and country, which is not a joke. And he had 10 goals and assists, and he was level with Kylian Mbappe, who was at the peak of his form and peak of his life. He was banging in the World Cup, and he was probably one of the best players in that World Cup. But my client Lionel Messi equaled his goals and assist tally, which is, as a 35-year-old unk, which is crazy and which is unreal as well. And obviously he was really good with PSG as well, winning the Ligue 1. But now you must argue that PSG, it is a one-sided league and it is a farmers league. But we all can see what PSG is doing in this season. They are almost beating Bayern, and they are showing why that league is not a farmers league. And obviously PSG reached in 2021 the UCL final as well, and it was a good game with Bayern. Unfortunately they lost, but Lionel Messi was not there at that time. But this was basically to prove that Ligue 1 is not a farmers league, and my client was scoring goals and assists there as well. And then in the World Cup, he won the World Cup, which as a 35-year-old, and scoring 10 goals and assists, which is not a joke. And Erling Haaland, obviously Golden Boot winner, 61 goals and assists, and treble with Man City, obviously. But we all know how FIFA favors national trophies more than club level trophies. And this argument could also be given against 2009 in Wesley Sneijder's case, because he lost the World Cup, and Xavi and Iniesta would have been a better argument that season. But unfortunately Messi was the star, and he was better than Xavi and Iniesta in the Barcelona team, and that's why he won the Ballon d'Or. And again, he was better internationally, and he also had the goals and assists that season as well, to prove why he was one of the best that season as well, and he deservedly won the Ballon d'Or that season. Thank you, Your Honor.
Very well then, Mr. Davide. I have taken note of everything both of you have said, and on the basis of everything that I've heard and the proofs that I've seen, I have made my decision, and my decision is that Lionel Messi deserves all of his Ballon d'Ors except the one in 2021. I think he deserves that as well, but the 2020 Ballon d'Or should be given to Robert Lewandowski immediately, and he should have won Ballon d'Or. This is my decision, and that's it. The court dismissed.
And no, Your Honor, please wait. This is a disgrace. No, this cannot be happening. I'm the best lawyer in the world. I have the most ball knowledge in the world. This cannot be happening. Wait.
Silence in my court. Shut up, Mr. Yippity. Guards, take him out. Thank you, gentlemen, for your time.
No, it's a disgrace. It's a disgrace. No, please don't take me away. It's a disgrace.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, gentlemen. This is Mr. Davide signing off, and Mr. Yippity. Alright, I'm back, and yeah, that was pretty much it. I hope you all liked it. It was a new concept, it was a new video idea, and I did my best. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the court. Court is adjourned for today, and if you all want to challenge Mr. Law, Mr. Davide, or Mr. Yippity decisions, you all can do it in the comments. I will personally, don't worry, I will personally bring them here, and I will make them read your comments, and I will answer them. And tell me if you all would like to watch such videos. I have a lot of ideas, and if you want part 2 of Courtroom, I'll surely bring it up. I'll personally contact Mr. Davide, Mr. Law, and Mr. Yippity and bring them back. And yeah, that's pretty much it. The season is almost over as well, so you guys will mostly see such type of content. And then the World Cup, yeah, we'll cover the World Cup. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you all enjoyed. If you all did, drop a like, comment, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.